This is Chris Buchanan from Cicero, North Syracuse, winning the boys Class AA state championship. Congratulations, Chris. Great race out there. Went out really hard. Just talk about how your race went.
The race went really fast in the beginning. The leaders that were projected to win ran like a 4:35 first mile, and that killed them. And by the time of the hill, they all dropped back, and that's when I was starting in the front pack. And it was a slow uphill, very slow. We started jogging. And then after the hill, everybody started grouping back up, and by the time of the 2 mile, everybody was starting to make their moves.
Yeah, turn it on a bit.
And then the down,
On the downhill, yeah, when you came down, right?
Yeah, downhill was fast. Everybody caught back up.
Yeah.
Caught back up.
Just kind of, after you get to cross the hill, there's Sean Thompson up there, Sam Place up there making a move. I think
yeah, Martin was up there too.
Yeah, so, I mean, what were you thinking right there? When did you decide it was time for you to go?
I knew it was time for me to go after everyone started making their moves. I was just waiting.
Yeah.
Because I've been in a lot of races where everyone's making moves. So.
Yeah.
And I played the right one, obviously.
Talk about what the state championship here means to you.
It means a lot to me, actually, because my brother won it, and my whole life, 7 years ago, he won it in 2003, and that's a hard thing to do, you know. Your brother wins double, at the time it was Class A.
Class A, yeah, I saw your brother running around screaming at you.
Yeah, he's actually a coach now, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know he works with you a little bit. I mean, what did he tell you about racing here and you know, how to come out here and win a state championship?
Just run your best and you know what to do. I don't know, he already knew I kind of knew what to do.
Yeah. It's funny because I mean, a lot of talk about who the winners were projected to be, who might be up there. I think you were kind of at the tail end of that.
Yeah,
you mentioned just a little bit of that. Yeah. I mean, what were you thinking just coming into this race? I mean, I know your season's been a little up and down, so talk about, you know, what you expected coming into this race and kind of like, you know, winning when not everyone expected you to.
I knew I was still a contender. I didn't put myself out there, obviously. Yeah. I'm not going to give up. You know, they didn't say I was going to win.
No, yeah, but I mean, how did it feel to come out there and really prove yourself? I mean,
I felt great, amazing, yeah.
I mean, and for you, this is really probably the best race of the year. What was the strategy just coming in? Like, what did you do differently?
What'd you say?
I said, what was just the strategy coming in? Like, what did you do differently?
I got ready. Mentally.
Yeah?
I haven't been serious this whole year, and last year at States I was in the top pack, and the last 200 meters I fell, so this year I wanted to kind of revenge, I guess you could say. I don't know on who, but...
or yourself, baby.
I just wanted to get that, you know, last year I was almost there, and
yeah.
So I kind of was expecting.
What do you do to get yourself mentally ready? I mean, when you feel like, you know, your mind hasn't always been there to kind of get right before a big race like this?
I look positive and say I ran these times, I ran with these people, I know what I'm doing.
Tell me, I mean, you made a move to the front, I think, maybe somewhere in the last K. Once you got to the front, what were you thinking, man? When you see that finish line, you know the state championship's 600 meters away. What's going through your mind?
I was thinking, I got to finish this race fast, too.
Yeah, because the guys are coming.
Yeah, I knew they were on me, and they're all fast people. I mean, everybody in there, that was a close projection. They didn't know who was going to win this one because we're all so close together. And I knew when I made my move, I had to make the move, and you can't not make a big enough move. And I did make a big enough move, which made it hold to the finish. They started catching me, so
yeah.
You know.
I thought you were going to die after that. You alive now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chris, this is a great race for you. Congratulations, big move at the end. This is Chris Buchanan, Cicero, North Syracuse, first state championship. 7 years after his brother Brian wins one. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.